play for a program, when you're a Division I athlete at all, any sort of athlete in college, you are kind of forced to be within a group of people who maybe normally you wouldn't be friends with. Like there are some of us that are a little louder, more outgoing, a little quieter, small town, big city, you know. And so just the idea of a whole bunch of really different people who maybe would have never even met coming together and having to, you know, really just be in early, work out hard, and being pushed to your limits, it brings us together. The hard work brings us together in that sense. And then the other way to look at it is just we form a bond just being together so much that they become like your second family, and it's almost like, you know what, I'm with these people all the time. They work hard, I'm gonna work hard for them too. So it goes both ways. It's just, I feel like they're linked for sure. Working hard and then being together. It's the same idea as a family. When you're in a family, you're willing to put out a little bit more than if it's just somebody else. So yeah, we've definitely worked hard the last couple of years, and just it helps a lot as far as just bringing people together, and then us being together in the first place, just sharing that bond of like, you know, I have, 13 other sisters in a sense. So it's just, there are a lot of things that bring us together. It's more than just hard work and togetherness, but those are two of the big ones for sure. Every spring, I've gotten this about 3 times, we get a couple chapters of this book called The Winner's Manual. And there's this one section that's on love. And one of the things that I always that stands out to me a lot is part of love is not keeping track of someone else's wrongs. And so part of that idea of loving your teammate is that, yeah, they can screw up, but they know that they've got 6 other or 5 other people on the court who, no matter what mistake you make, will still back you up, because they don't care that you made a mistake, they just don't want you to make it again. And they're gonna help you not make it again. And so that coming together is just, it helps you to realize that it's not about not making a mistake, it's about coming together and doing the right step afterwards. You know, it's not about the mistakes, it's about how you learn from it. And you know, I like it a lot. Before volleyball, I was not very much inclined to kind of be close to people, but kind of doing that after every point, even when my teammates would come to me and be like, oh, it's okay, you're gonna get the next point after I make a mistake, it's like, oh, all right, okay, that point's done, let's just get to the next one. And I love it, it helps a lot. I've learned to love it more and more.